Hello everyone, happy to see you here and welcome back to my channel Mathematics. Really interesting, relaxing question today. We have 8 divided by 2 and in parentheses we have 3 minus 5, yeah? So here's our question and right here we have a lot of options, we have 3 options. So right now I suggest you to pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Let's check our school knowledge, let's check our algebra skill right here. It's really great because we will check our answers here in just 1 minute. It's really great because on the another side we have division, we have subtraction, so everyone learned this operation like in the 3rd grade, so everyone know about it. So let's try to check our school knowledge right here. We don't have any huge numbers, we don't have any like powers right here, so regular expression. So let's check our knowledge right here. So I hope you choose your correct option and let's try to solve it. So we have 8 divided by 2 and in parentheses 3 minus 5. So I want to mention that right here we have 3 math operation. We have division, we have multiplication, and we have subtraction. So I write this operation right here. So we have division, we have multiplication, we have parentheses. Yeah, it's not like subtraction, it's parentheses. Okay, this is the first combination, but as we can start as well with multiplication, division, and parentheses. Yeah, well, how much combination? Yeah, right here we can start with parentheses, division, multiplication, parentheses, multiplication, division, like multiplication, parentheses, division. So as you can see, maybe 6 combination, but in math, we interested in only one correct answer because we cannot like solve one question with a completely different 2 or 3 answers. It's absolutely wrong. So in this video we are interested in a correct order of operation. Okay, and right now I'm going to show you this order of operation. For example, let's look at it. We have, for example, PEMDAS order of operation. This is the most popular order of operation in the world. All internet libraries, scientific, graphing calculator works according to a PEMDAS. Because right here, as you can see, whatever order of operation we select is going to create a different answer, right? So we need to understand what is the correct order to do this problem. And for this question, as I told before, I prepared this paper with PEMDAS, and a lot of students ask me why I choose PEMDAS, because a lot of students, a lot of countries solve it according to PEMDAS. All popular internet libraries solve it according to PEMDAS, and if you type this problem into like the biggest calculators in the world, for example internet libraries, yeah, you can easily see that the answer is completely the same if you solve it according to PEMDAS, because this calculator works according to PEMDAS. But I want to mention one really important moment. I respect every order of operation. I respect BODMAS, I respect a lot of order of operation, because a lot of countries, a lot of discussion about it, a lot of all people in the world are different, so a lot of people, a lot of opinion, a lot of countries, a lot of discussion about it, and I respect every people's opinion, I respect every order of operation, but in my case I will solve it according to PEMDAS. Why I solved according to PEMDAS? Because I explained you 30 seconds ago why I choose PEMDAS, but I respect every order of operation. So here's our question. So we have 8 divided by 2 in parentheses 3 minus 5. Okay, according to PEMDAS, the first step, let's look at it, is parentheses, yeah? Is parentheses. Let's look at it. Where do we have this parenthesis? So we have parentheses, yeah? And let's look at it in the perspective of parentheses. Let's look at it. So right here, we don't have, we don't have on the right-hand side. So it is our first step to subtract this in parentheses. So we still have the same expression in the beginning. So 8 divided by 2, and in parentheses, we multiply it by 3 minus 5 equal to minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. What are you going to do next? We will go to the next step. So the next step, exponents. So we don't have exponent, as I told before, we don't have any like exponents, squares, cubes right here, so it's really great. Because with parentheses and exponents, this question will be like more complicated. With exponents, yeah, it will be more complicated. For example, imagine you have like 4th power, you need to raise this, it's like complicated step. Okay, let's go to the next step. The next step is multiplication, yeah? And a lot of students do this common mistake. They see multiplication, then they find multiplication sign. But we need to look in the perspective of a group. So multiplication and division, this is one common group. And we need to find where do we have this multiplication and division sign. Right here we have division sign, so we're interested in this expression, and we have multiplication sign. So all our expression is our like second step, because we don't have exponent. This is our second step, and I want to say that we don't have addition and subtraction, so we just skip this part. So we have only multiplication sign, division sign, and parentheses. But with parentheses we are already solved this question, solved this step, so we still have multiplication and division part. And right now a lot of discussion about it, because one part of student divided first, second part of student multiplied first, and as you can see with multiplication we have like maybe -8, or like in other expression with division at first we will have like a completely different answer. But one part of students divided first, second part of student multiplied first, and here's my thought about it. It's all up to you, because I choose PEMDAS because this is the most popular order of operation in the world. All Internet Library Scientific Graphing Calculator works according to PEMDAS, and I choose PEMDAS. But I respect every opinion, every thoughts about this question. If you multiply it first, if in your country it's great, then it's really great. I respect this step. But according to PEMDAS, we need to look at it as a group, so we need to scan where do we have this multiplication and division sign, and then we need to find what is the first sign from left to right. So this PEMDAS works from left to right. So we need to find our first sign from left to right. So right here we have this division, and I want to say it doesn't matter, multiplication and division, first sign from left to right we need to start with. In our case, 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. 4, and with this multiplication by -2, we have our answer -8. And I want to mention that this is a correct answer according to PEMDAS, but I respect every order of operation, every answer, because this is up to you. How can you solve this question? Moreover, if you plug in this question into like scientific graphing calculator, the popular like order calculator, you will have like the same answer if you don't trust me. So, thank you for your time, have a great day, I hope you understand my thoughts, and I wish you all the best in your mathematical adventures. See you in the next videos.